Hello world, I'm back. I'm back with another perfume video. I'm coming to you live, okay, from the kitchen where I am here to talk about a perfume that I bought. And I bought one and then I received this one for Christmas. I received this one for Christmas before I bought what I just tapped on down there. But this is video number 2 in the series that I don't know what I'm going to call, but we're going to call it the quest to find Michi's new signature fragrance, okay? So I have cat ears on. I don't know why, but I put them on and I didn't take them off. And so that's that. The sun is blinding me as usual because I don't know where to put myself in order to get good lighting, in order to make a good video. But whatever, here we are. So boom, I'm on the quest to find a new scent because as we all know, Bath and Body Works has changed the fragrance on warm vanilla and sugar. It no longer smells the same, and so I can't. And that was my former signature scent for 20 years. This is just not the move. Hold on. Maybe this is a little bit better. The lighting, it's not, whatever. So boom. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to smell like in the future. You know what I'm saying? And so I went and started watching a bunch of YouTube videos to find out, you know, about fragrances, perfumes, and all types of shit. And I came across some videos, and I heard about this. It is called Turquatic by MAC, right? This is the rollerball thingamajigger. What in the world? All right, it is, why is this so small? 6 millimeters, right? Or the equivalent of 0.2 fluid ounces. That is the amount of perfume you get in this little rollerball thingy. And this was what, 24 something? My homeboy got this for me for the holiday season. You know what I'm saying? I was very excited. And then I ended up, because I loved what it smelled like. We're going to talk about what it smells like in a minute, but I just want to show you the botellas, the bottles. So I loved it so much, I decided I needed more of it in my life, much more. And so the full-size bottle, which is, hold on, because I'm not unprepared and I don't know if this says it on the thing. All right, it does. The full-size bottle is 50 milliliters, or the equivalent of 1.7 fluid ounces. And this is what that looks like. Isn't it beautiful? First of all, let's talk about the packaging. First of all, let's talk about the price. This, one of them was anywhere from $60 to $64 to a little bit higher than that online. In the MAC website, in the Macy's website, or what have you. I found this gift set, and it was 2 of them for $79, which I think is fantastic. So for 80 bucks and some change, because, you know, tax and whatnot, I got 2 bottles of the full size, the 50 milliliter bottles of Turquatic. Can you see the beauty that is this bottle? It says Turquatic there, and then it says the whole MAC thing up here. It's like engraved in it. You could feel it. I love it. It reminds me of an aquarium. You know, it would have been real cute if they would have had fish some way, somehow. Little sea creatures. Creatures of the sea inside the bottle. That would have been so cute. Like sparkly ones. Oh my gosh. Somebody make that a reality. Not like, it doesn't have to be perfume. It could be just like a decoration for your house. Whatever. That's not what this is about. The point is, it was an excellent freaking deal. You know what I'm saying? I basically got paid, you know, full price for one and got another one for 20 bucks more, which was, I thought was great. And so we're going to talk about, and the box is really cute too. I'm keeping the box for as long as possible. And this guy is really cute as well. The tapa. It looks like the sea, like the ocean. It gives you aquarium aquarium feelings. You know what I'm saying? What's the word that the youth uses nowadays? Vibes. It gave me aquarium vibes. No, it made me feel like I was a fish living in an aquarium, and or like I wanted to be a fish living in an aquarium. That's how I felt when I saw the bottle. Anyway, let's talk about what it smells like. So I went online, right, to see what, the people that made it said it smells like. So the notes in it are anemone, which I believe, anyway, whatever, lotus, because I always thought anemone was like a sea creature. I'm going to have to Google. Anemone, lotus, orris, and Corsican blue cedar. So lotus is a flower. I don't know what orris is. Corsican blue cedar, I'm assuming, is wood of some sort. And the anemone, for me, it's sea life. So now, I notice differences in the scent of this and the spray. Let me grab one. And I'm going to tell you what my nose tells me that it smells like. So I'm going to do the rollerball. I feel like the rollerball, oh, this is really, really good stuff, man. Oh, that smells nice. This smells, what I'm smelling in this container, right? Ooh, it smells like, they say that the fragrance is inspired by the sea. It's a sea-inspired fragrance, right? And I understand completely why they say that. I don't smell the ocean, right? But when you're at the beach and then like it's nice and cool at the beach and you get a breeze, right? And in that breeze you smell all the good things that happen at the beach. You smell the fresh air. You smell like sweetness in the air. Perhaps from plant life that grows native to the land. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it smells so clean and like refreshing. Ooh, it smells really good. I don't want to say fruity. Ooh. It's not fruity. I smell a little bit of like flour, but very like light flour. And fresh and clean scent, like clean air. It kind of reminds me of a perfume that I used to wear when I was a teenager called Electric Youth by Debbie Gibson, right? Oh, that was everything to me, this perfume. And then they stopped making it, and I was so sad. But I was a teenager, like a tween. You know what I'm saying? Like 10, 11, 12, 13, por ahí, those ages. And that was like my favorite perfume. My aunt used to buy me that perfume. I think I had like 3 or 4 bottles before they just stopped making it. This smells so good. What I'm smelling coming out of here is something that I wouldn't mind smelling like every day, right? But we're going to talk about this one. Because for me, all right, I can't smell it in there. We're going to spray it into the air. See, it smells the same. Just so light and fresh and crisp and like crisp, clean air hitting your nose. So good. But I'm going to talk about when you put it on your skin. So this is where the problem comes. See, I want to say citrusy, because I got some on my finger. I want to say I smell some type of citrus up in here. Like, I don't know if it's not lime. I don't think it's lime. Imagine it's lime because this is green. I don't smell lime. I smell something not as bitter or tart as lime smells to me. This smells so good. All right, so boom. When I use the rollerball, right, I'll go shloong and then I'll go shloong, because I know that if you rub together, it's no good. It does something to the molecules of the perfume and it makes it so that I don't know what happens. But something happens and it's not good, so you shouldn't do it. So you go bloom and bloom, right? And then I go and like that. And then it smells so good. And it doesn't bother my nose. It doesn't bother my eyes. It's not too strong, right? Pero, okay, or warning. this baby. If I spray, shloom, bloop, right? And then I go bloop, bloop, bloop. I die immediately. So what happens? Christmas morning, I decided I wanted to smell like the ocean. And that's what I did. I sprayed, and then I did, I think, like 1, 2, 3 here in this area on my shirt, my Christmas shirt that I was wearing that day, the Christmas sweater. And what happens, then immediately I felt my eyes be bombarded with like these gases. And it was the perfume was killing me. I couldn't see. My eyes were really low. They were burning. Not burning to the point where I'm crying or anything, but very irritated. I felt like I was surrounded by this cloud of this perfume. It smelled great, but it was killing me is what I'm saying. So if you're sensitive to scents and, shit like that, be easy on the spritzes. Go light when you're spraying this is all I'm going to say. I recommend that you spray once. I don't even recommend that you spray this on your neck if you're sensitive, because I can't spray it on my neck. I can't have it too close to my nose and my eyes, and I really can't put it over here. So I would just be able to go and maybe higher up, because my wrists and shit. This one, however, doesn't affect me in that way. So I think in the future, moving forward, what I'll do is, once this one finishes, I'll just continue to get this rollerball kind, and then just keep these for if I'm going to be outside. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to be indoors, this is a good one for if you're going to be inside. If I'm going to be outside for the day, then this one I would spray. But just once, twice tops. And in that second spray is probably going to be me misting the air and walking into the bitch, because let me tell you something. It smells great, but it's really, really strong. So I'm going to say, do I think that this smells like what I feel I would want to smell like every single day, what I would want people remembering me smelling like? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say definitely no. But I will say that this is something that I want to smell like. I want to smell like this on certain days. When I'm feeling, longing to be in the tropics, perhaps. When I'm missing Puerto Rico, I could spray this and remember and feel happy. You know what I'm saying? When I smell it, it reminds me of good times. It reminds me of my youth and that electric youth Debbie Gibson perfume. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes me smile and makes me happy. And overall, I'm glad that I tried this one out, because I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. Reason being that you can't go spritz crazy the way that I like to go spritz crazy. Oh, let's talk about how long lasting it is, and projection and shit like that, because that's what these fragrance people be saying. So we're going to talk about it. Let's do it properly. So what is it called? Silage? I don't even know what it means. I know it has something to do with projection, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Projection is, when you're outside in the streets and you smell somebody with some banging ass perfume or cologne, and you're like, wow, they'll walk by you and then they're gone and you smell it. I don't know if that's silage, but projection is also if you walk into the room, if I come home and I'm here in the kitchen and then someone's down yonder and they'll smell me. I think that might be projection. But the projection and the silage, I think it's the same thing. How far away, how far the scent projects. Okay? Fuck. All right. This, I don't know. I can't tell you. All I know is that I could smell it. I could smell it, and it lasts until you take a shower. For me, if I roll this right here, it's gonna stay on until I take a shower. If I go to sleep, right, and I haven't showered, because everybody does that sometimes. Don't act like you haven't fucking gone to sleep without taking a shower. I don't want to hear no shit. Anyway, and you wake up in the morning, you're still gonna smell it. If it gets on my clothes, it's gonna last on my clothes for several days. I made the mistake of spraying my hair with it. And, that was on Christmas. Yo, I had to leave my sister's house on Christmas morning a little bit early because I was being blinded and, what's the word? suffocated by the fumes of the perfume. Is this an eau de toilette? No. An eau de parfum. It's a fragrance blend, a variation parfum. Perfume. What? I don't know if this is an eau de toilette or eau de parfum or parfum, because you know there are differences. And in the next video, we'll discuss that maybe in further detail, because I just found out all about it. I don't know what the fuck this is. Anyway, if you like this review, leave it a thumbs up. That's what the people do. Subscribe to my channel if you've not yet.